We're starting here. That's okay. It's a basic.
Yeah. And the slight variation to that one. The slight.
So this hand goes over the hand, not under.
Yeah, that's the first one when you go outside. The second one you can go in on the inside. So this is very similar. Just this hand that changes. So now that goes on the inside. Like that. There.
But is that dynamic variation or?
No.
This is
It's a Kokyu-Ho, yeah.
Yeah, okay, it is. But
no, it's not a variation.
this is both.
Yeah, this is the Wama. This is Wama.
Yay.
Bold. Look into the camera. Then you can do that one, Ura.
I couldn't see the difference.
Oh, the only difference is on the outside hand.
Oh,
So the first time on the outside,
yes,
on the second time on the inside.
like emotion.
It's both you can do motion, both you can do static.
Yes,
So if you do it from here, keyhole,
yes.
then go 1, 2, and keep him here. No. Second one, second. There. But don't let this relax, just keep it out there. Because that gives him something to help. You help him. Okay, do you want to do? Lift this up also, use this one also, so you feel that participating. Yeah. So not only this one. Yeah, that's like it adds so much. In, so this drops out. Now, keep this here by your side, so he won't keep it here strong. Extend that out here. There. We could drop him, but we won't. We just keep him extended here. There. So this comes in. Keep it to the side, extend out. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, same as Shionage entrance, Shionage beginning, 1. Now, you want to come over his head. Support his, underneath his shoulder blade. So same beginning as Shihonage. Come in. But this hand, to overhand, drop it over his head. Drop your own shoulder underneath his shoulder blade. And support him while extending Kokyu in this direction. And we can do Ura at the same time. Ura here, big turn and extend. So these are Kokyu-Hos. And this is Ryodori Kokyu-Ho. So turn and have the extension underneath his shoulder blade if possible. And extend both hands and arms and drop it. Okay, nice. I like that category. So this is kind of a similar one. All the way around. 180. Dip. And come through. So don't step straight. Come off. 180. Come up. Step back. And now in one way you take his place here. So, palms forward, side of your body. The first one you're going to do is slide off this. So you change from right tummy to left tummy and you drop it a little bit and come up behind it. Now, your right hand has to be strong to your side of the body here. So don't let it be drawn back, just keep it strong there. Shiro. So front foot drops to the side. But so you don't want to be caught here. So you have to shift quickly. So that comes to support you here. And when you do that, you drop the backhand in the back and this in the front. Drop down, up, and so 1, 2, 1, 2. Bring them in. Come up. Step up, but then come in here. Okay, we can do that. Okay, there. 1. Up. Come up a little bit, come back in, and open up here. So you know that. And then you have the drop there. There. 1. Turn properly there. And we close there. At this point, boom there. Next one. Here. Always tummy. We start with the same one we started with last one. And this is also really awkward because if you do this, he has all this ability to push it. So that has to be kind of draw, and this we did with the hand too. Draw out and disappear from his strength, and then come back. And then you have it here. Don't go back because then he will stop you here. So you have, look, his arms is here. He can stop you, but if you go back to him, if you try to go back to him, you just stay on his perimeter. Stay on his perimeter. It's kind of counterintuitive because you don't feel like you want to take away your front foot.
Yeah.
Because that's what, if he's having a little bit of pressure,
Yeah.
that's awkward, I take it away.
Yeah.
But so you have to, if you're centered, drop.
Right.
So even if he has a little bit push, little like that, he feels it, he's ready to push you away. Then you go here, take it away from him, and come in. And if he has a little bit push, you actually, if he has a little bit push, that avoids his push.
Yeah.
And then you come back. When it's here, the turn is here. When you do the hip, shoulders, now I have more movement. Then use your hands because that will help the shoulders. So you use this.
Yeah.
So it's exactly the same thing.
Yeah.
Onegations. Now he won't let me turn on him, and he won't let me come back. So in one way, he controlling the situation here. So I feel like, oh my God, this is okay. So now, we're going to use that to draw him. We're not going to go straight forward. We're going to draw him off the line slightly here. And this raises only partly to draw, so you get the feeling of the draw, and also partly protecting your face here. Now, you make a big circle, similar to the, there. And now you come back again, opening up here. So if you stay here, he's going to be strong. Open up. There. So now instead of go, and this maybe applies more when there's more push forward, because that would be. Yeah, so then you go ahead, draw him out, make him move. Now this comes out. Spin around the front foot, dive underneath, step in, and just turn before you fold and turn the body. Then you can come in. And this draws really nice up here, and that really draws him out. There. 1, 2, 3. You don't go straight forward. Doesn't lose his balance, he can just keep pushing. So you want to take it back quickly. And then you come underneath. Shiro, Ryokata, Kokyu-Ho. Onegai Marotodori, Kokyu-Ho. 1. Drop the shoulder. Turn. So now we're emphasizing the turn of the hip from under here. So this is what we've been emphasizing on all of them. So we're not stopping here. And he's strong here. So you continue up. Drop the shoulder, elbow, drop the center, and come around. Drop your center. Let's do one more for Morotodori. So here, step through. So now you drive it through forward, but you have to draw, strong. Don't lose the hand behind you now. So you have to have the Kokyu extension. There. Now, you can do it without stepping. You can just go around here. But sometimes he's a little bit awkward there because he doesn't step. So actually, from here, take a big step. Here. And let that hand sit in his back here. Stand through the hands. Up. Big circle. Take a big step. Here. Let's start with those two. Okay, can do this second one with outside because the Omote version was driving through and then coming through there. Now we're going to do Ura. So you drop low. Knee. Drop elbow, shoulder, come low. When the body comes low, this floats. This just stays here. Floats, Kokyu. Now, you could do this without just moving your hip. Like that. So you can just turn it. Or we can take the step. This frees us up a little bit more, less entangled. 1, 2. There. low, 1. Big step, don't stop the short, yeah. 180, 180, turn the hip. お願いします。Train Morote-Dori, because Morote-Dori also has, besides the default one, which is in this position, we also have when you pull it down. So he would pull this down, and so I have to find my center so I don't get into this position. So I can find my center, and then I have to drop underneath his pull and come up and do the Kokyu-Ho. So that's one variation. Be careful of this. Find your center and just quickly drop underneath as you step in and turn. Turn, come up, and come up. Yeah. Then we also have the second variation when he brings the hand up. So at this point, don't go fight it. Don't try to fight it here. But relax, once again, find your center, relax the shoulder, slightly off the line, and sit down. He can hold this up. Psycho Sensei will just leave it up there. And then come up. So he brings it up. Find your center. And this is the trick here. Relax the hand, slightly off and drop. Up. And the third variation is that when he twists the arm, and the arm goes on your back. So he twists the whole body here. Now important here is that you're able to hold your shoulder down and keep the arm on the body. Here. So he takes the hand, he twists you around, and he gets it on you. Now, it's important that you don't leave a gap between your arm and your body. So it's like that. So drop this and here. And then you come up. We're going to leave those for now, and we're going to finish off with Svarvasa Kokyu-Ho. Okay. お願いします。